With WooCommerce installed and the onboarding wizard complete, let's go over the settings for your store. From the WordPress admin, go to WooCommerce, Settings. You'll be greeted with a row of tabs across the top of the screen with settings nested within each tab. In some of those tabs, like the Products tab, there are sub-navigation items as well. For example, the Products tab has General, Display, Inventory, and Downloadable Products within it. We're going to start at the top and go over the General tab in this video. If you've used the onboarding wizard after installing WooCommerce, a lot of these settings will already be set for you. We'll still cover each one just in case you haven't used the onboarding wizard though. Starting at the top, you can set your base location of your store here and what countries you sell to. If you choose Sell to Specific Countries Only, a new field titled Specific Countries will appear. In that field, you can start typing the countries you'd like to sell to enable them. The default customer address field helps determine an address to calculate taxes and shipping for before the customer actually enters their address at checkout. You have 4 options in this field. No address, as the name implies, don't use any address and requires customers to enter their zip code to calculate shipping and taxes from. Shop base address, this will use the base location of your store to calculate taxes and shipping from. Finally, geolocate address will use a customer's IP address and roughly estimate the zip code to calculate taxes and shipping from. If you have any type of caching in place on your site and want to use geolocate, you can select the geolocate with page caching support option too. Next is the store notice checkbox. This lets you enable a store-wide notice that appears for anyone on your site. Enabling this makes a new field called store notice text appear. As the name might suggest, this is where you can type your notice. For example, this could be used to notify visitors you are only selling to a certain country at the time. The last settings are your currency options. You can only have one currency set in WooCommerce at the time. Set that in the currency field. Next, set the currency position. Then go through and set your thousand separator, decimal separator, and the number of decimals to show after your decimal separator. That's it for this video and the General Settings tab. Follow along with the next video that covers the Product Settings tab. Thanks for watching.